Guys, what's happening? This is Eric from NiceCrew Gaming, and I am happy to present to you Zentris. Pretty difficult little Tetris clone from MS-DOS, 1992, Zensoft Inc., Robert J. Sunderling. And this was the first game that I ever really got addicted to. I started playing this game at 4, and to this day I attribute Zentris and bowling to the development of most of my mental capacities. So, picked up the action on level 10 because nobody wants to watch 20 minutes of very slowly moving pieces, and this is when the action starts to get good. I'm willing to bet that a lot of you here watching this video are new to the channel, because this is a lot different than anything that we have done so far. We've done a little bit of Destiny, we've done a little bit of Metal Gear, Mad Max. We have done a lot of The Last of Us. We are a The Last of Us channel at the heart. However, just because gaming has evolved doesn't mean that we have to leave old passions behind. I did leave Zentris behind for a while. Back around, yeah, my junior year of college. That was 05-ish. No, that wasn't 05. Oh man, the Zentris got me boggled. I was a junior in high school in 05, 06. So, back around 2010, that's more like it. They swapped out my laptop because juniors were going to get laptop refreshes at Sacred Heart University. And I had a Vista laptop, and I had been able to, when I had XP, I could play DOS games. And they gave me this Vista laptop, and this Vista laptop told me no full screen DOS games, not compatible. And I was bummed because, first real mistake. To be honest, Zentris used to be like how I'd relieve stress, like a huge stress reliever. So I was bummed, but little did I know, and I just found this out, that there is a DOSBox utility, DOSBox, and it allows you, right now I'm working on Windows 8.1, it allows you to play DOS games on your newer computer, new operating system. So, right now I'm working on my HP. This is my first legit venture into PC gaming right here. Working on my $300 HP Pavilion G4 that's on its way out. It is just, this computer's a mess, but it's getting the job done right now for this. So, this is something that I'm looking to do a lot more of. So who is NiceCrew Gaming? Who are we? Well, we're a group of friends that met primarily on the Last of Us on PS3. As of November 2015, we've been around for about 2 years, going on 2 years. And we had noticed that there was just a lot of negativity in online multiplayer gaming. So we said, let's get together and start a group that's just dedicated to respect and being friendly, being positive, being good gamers, you know, good gaming, not bad gaming. So we started NiceCrew, and it became a lifestyle. To the point that I'm not even kidding. I have like probably 25 or 30 different message threads with different combinations of people in NiceCrew. You know, they're like brothers to me. So we do a lot of Last of Us, but we're looking to expand. Cannot wait for Uncharted 4 to come out. Obviously, Fallout 4 comes out a week from today. Get hype. I've been hyped about No Man's Sky for a while. That's not coming out till June, but I've targeted that for a while as a game that I would love to cover. And I'm going to be playing a lot of DOS games coming up. Which is interesting because I bet a lot of viewers weren't around for DOS. This system, you know, this game is 23 years old. I was 4 in 92 when this game came out. So a lot of you guys are probably young, but then a lot of you guys are probably old like me. Probably trying to recapture that little bit of nostalgia of your childhood. And DOS was a wonderful operating system. Limited, you know, there weren't many ways to solve a problem. Wasn't exactly Fallout that we were playing back then, but you know, for a lot of millennials, it was along with, you know, Mom's Atari or like a Sega Genesis, or it was the first real foray into gaming. And a lot of this is just muscle memory. I'm just being reactive right now. I've played so much of this game. Zentris is harder than Tetris. Actually, I had never even heard of Tetris when I started playing Zentris, so when somebody showed me Tetris, I was like, really? It's just like a copy of Zentris? Like, I had no clue that Zentris was a Tetris clone. I thought it was the other way around. But at least in current iterations or more recent iterations of Tetris, you have a hold button. You don't have a hold button in Zentris. If they give you a piece you don't want, you gotta play it. Play the cards you're dealt. There is also for next, like when you start the game up, next and level and lines and your statistics, you know, how many pieces each, those aren't even showing. You have to turn those on. So there was no real hand holding in this game. And I believe, I haven't played actual Tetris in a while, but I believe it shows you the next 2 pieces you're going to get, whereas Zentris only shows you 1 piece. So Zentris was intended to be a challenging game. That's what I love about it. If you don't handle yourself properly, you can lose on level 1 in this game easily. The game incentivizes building up to get bonus points, to get 4 lines at a time. In a major way. This is trouble, what's happening right now. Gotta throw this down here. Oh, no! Now I gotta uncover that hole, or I am gonna lose quickly. The game incentivizes building up, so then it gets you to build up to the point where... Oh, thank goodness. To the point where you're in trouble. And then it throws too many of the same piece at you to create, like, an overload. Oh, no. To create, like, an overload. Like, you get, like, 8 squares in a row, and you're like, dude, I don't need 8 squares, but they'll give you 8 squares. Like, this game does not care. And it's a beautiful thing.